Good afternoon, my Dhamma brothers and my sisters. Tipati Pachayo. Okay, duty Pachayo. Dealing with triplet, the first word, kusala. So kusala, kusala to kusala, kusala to akusala, kusala to abhyagata. Kusala to kusala abhyagata. Okay, go to kupya. Then the second word, regarding the second word, akusalo dhammo, akusalasa dhammasa activity pachayena pachayo. Unwholesome state is related to the unwholesome state by predominant conditions. It's a statement. Regarding to that, it will be explained in two ways. Aramana adhipati, sahajata adhipati. Object predominance, conditions predominance. Both. One of the two, aramana adhipati, is thus. Aramana adhipati, object predominance, is thus. Ragan grung kadnawa asadeti abhinanani. This is not new thing. Before, you remember raga, araba, rago, upacha. Raga, araba, raga, asadeti. That's raga, asadeti. Abhinanandi, aramana pachayas. Okay, there is say in this way. Raga asadeti abhinanandi dan araba rago upachati. So, say in this way. Here, raga garungadawa asadeti abhinanandi dan garungadawa rago upachati. Deti upachati. So, just more than grungkatva only. If you note this is the same, it is easier. No? This is different. This is the same. We must note. We must differentiate. Others are the same. Okay. So later we say. Ragan grungadawa. Ragan grungadawa. One esteems, enjoys, and delights in lust, taking it as a estimable object. Ragan dan grungadawa rago upachati. Taking it as estimable object, last rises raga upachati. Wrong view, deti upachati, wrong view rises. Wrong view rises. So that is the clear meaning. Object is raga. Subjective mind also raga. Raga to raga. The former raga is the object of later ragas. One enjoying only one's raga. Is it possible to make the other's raga also detachment as an object? So Aramana Adipati, Raga to Raga. Then Rago Upajati, Deti Upajati. Detain Grungadawa Asari di Binanadi, Tangrung Gadwa Rago Upajati, Deti Upajati. In that case, only two. Only Raga de is highly respected. Not the Dominasa, Vichikecha, and the Vichikecha also with the delusion. Doubt is with the delusion, therefore cannot be highly esteemed. Highly esteemed. Dominasa, grief is also cannot be highly esteemed. Therefore, only Raga and Deti. No. One esteems, enjoys, delights in wrong view, taking it as an estimable object. Lust rises, wrong view rises. View rises. Only these 2 points are Raga, Deti. Only these 2 points is. So, according to Aku, according to in today, we have to know about that. Loba Mula Chaita. Raga Deti is belong to, associated with the attachment rooted consciousness. Loba Mula, attachment rooted consciousness. Craving rooted consciousness. So, both are associated with the Loba Mula. Therefore, Aku to Aku, to say the object is one of the 8 attachment rooted consciousness. One of the 8 attachment rooted consciousness and association state. Then subjective mind also one of the 8 attachment rooted consciousness. In that case, no hatred rooted consciousness and delusion rooted consciousness. Dosa mula, moha mula is not included. Only Loba Mula is highly esteemed the object. Then there is with regard to object predominance, Aramana Dipti. Then another activity is connaissance predominance, Sahajata Dipati. Here, Akusala Dipati, Samyodikana, Kanana, Adipati Pachena Pachehos. Akusala Divitis, how many Akusala Diviti will be? Adiviti Chanda, Viriya, Chaita, Vimansa. Vimansa here impossible. Okay? Vimansas are only wholesome state, indeterminate, not akusala. Therefore, only 3 we must know. Chanda, wish to commit, wish to crave, wish to hold around you, depending on around you. Chanda, effort to have a craving around you. Chitta, only the lower mula chittas here. So, akusala activities, only these two. These are three. Samyodagana kanana activity pachayena pachayo. The unwholesome predominant state is related to the associated cricket by predominant conditions. Only these two we have to know. Akusala, akusala. Aku to aku. Okay, next one. Akusalo dhammo abhyagatasa dhammasa adiviti pachayena pachayo. You see, in this patana is conditional relation. How to relate each other, explain, cause and effect between. Therefore, one is a cause, the other is an effort, how to relate each other. Everything is related to each other, you see. Human beings also, you see, mother and son, father and son, and daughter. So between them there is a relation. Two friends also there is a relation. Everything has a relation, conditional relations. Here, the phenomena also have, it is a relation. The Buddha explained a conditional relation. Conditional relation and the whole universe. And then animate things and inanimate things both. Everything have relations, interrelations. So depending on each other, phenomena is arises. But the beings cannot see, penetrating, cannot see such a nature. But they think only surface cannot penetrate, only surface, just a concept. They say, his father, his mother, is my son and daughter. And the properties his own, like that. Relation they understand only surface, not penetration. The Buddha explained penetration into relations, conditional relations. It's a patana. If we understand patana, we have the knowledge of causalities. Everything is dependent on each other. It remained. That cannot remain alone. Everything is dependent on each other. Remain. That is the most clear about sankhara. Sankhara or sankhata. Conditioned things. Whatever may be, it is conditional relations. Under the law of conditional relations, cannot escape from the law of conditional relations. Then next point is said, akusalo dhammo abhyagadasa dhammasa adhipati pachena pacheyo. Here abhyagata to akusala. Aramanadipati object predominance not available. Therefore, it is said only connaissance predominance. Sahajata dipati. Akusala dipati ceta samuthanana rupana adipati pachena pacheyo. Akusala dipati is chanda, viriya, ceta. Chanda and viriya associated with the akusala ceta, especially lava mula ceta. Lava mula ceta here. Ceta is a lava mula cetas, it is so. Vimasa is not available knowledge. Therefore, akusala dipati, unwholesome predominant state is related to mind producing mettas by predominant conditions. Adipati pachena pacheya. Most cetas, apart from 10 kind of vijnana ceta, is arupa rasabdhan consciousness cetas. 75 cetas. As soon as they come into being, they produce mind-born mettas. They produce metta. They produce metta. At the moment of arising, all 75 cetas produce mettas. This metta is called citta samutthana. Citta samutthana literally appeared chittu citta. Samutthana means arising. Arising. Citta means arising chittu citta. Arising because of citta. Therefore, citta produce, mind produce mettas. So mind produces the metta at the moment of rising. You see, citta has 3 moments. Arising moment, static moment, ceasing moment. Citta is a very powerful arising moment. Static moment and ceasing moment is not so powerful. Therefore, as soon as it arises, as soon as citta arises, it produces metta also. Immediately produce. So citta born mettas. You hear my sound, that is a citta born mettas, you see. But there are other conditions also. Without a throat, without a tongue, without a mouth, it cannot be clear the word. And they are supporting, you see. Just a mind cannot produce. Like that, without a piano you cannot play only your hand, your finger. So, all conditions, all things are working together. Working together. Even mind produces sound. It's a need the help of other material qualities. Some people, there is a sore throat, therefore they cannot make a sound. So sound is a human sound, mostly human sound is produced by mind-produced matter, this one. Chitto, Saddo, Chitto Tujo. Saddo means a sound. Sound is produced by Chitta, mind, and Uttu, temperature. The sound of thunder, the sound of wind, these are Uttu produce such a sound. Sometimes our belly is within belly, sometimes grrr. So also without a mind. Sometimes not. Intentionally it is beyond the sound. That is all called Uttupon. Mind-born metta, Uttupon. This is Chaita Smotana. That is the meaning. Akusala Adhipati Samyutika Akusala Adhipati Chaita Smotana Rupana Adhipati Pachena Pacheyo. You see, here only Adhipati, Loba Mula, attachment rooted consciousness is Adhipati. And normally, hatred rooted consciousness also produce metta. Delusion consciousness also produce metta. But they are not highly esteemed. Just produce. They are cannot be called repeti. It is very clear. Hatred consciousness produce mind-born mettas. When someone is angry, his face colors changes. From looking at style, it changes. Sound also changes. Very clear this one. Mind produce matters. Delusion also, you see, doubtful. Some people also doubt, so they look at the flowers in this way. From sketching head. So delusion also in this way, you see. Mena Sadai changes. But in that case, only Loba Mula Chaita. Akusala Adhipati Chaita Smotana Rupana Adhipati Pachena Pacheyo. Okay, next point. Akutu Akupya. Akusalo Dhammo Akusala Sacha Bhyada Sacha. Dhammasa Adhipati Pachena Pacheyo. Here also Sahas Jada Adhipati is a joining together. You see? One and two together. Sahajada Adhipati, connection, predominance. Akusala Adhipati, Chaita Samyutikana Kanana. Chaita Samutana Jarupana Adhipati Pachena Pacheyo. Unwholesome predominant state is related to their associated aggregate and mind-produced metals also by predominant conditions. So, by power of this. These are Aku to Aku Pya. 3 points are given. Then next, recurrent to Abhyagata Dhamma. Abhyagata Dhamma. Abhyagato Dhammo Abhyagata Sa Dhamma Sa Adhipati Pachena Pacheyo. Yeah, Abhyagatas, as you know, all types of rasanta consciousness and mental state, Abhyagata. All type of functional consciousness and mental state, Abhyagata. All material quality, 28 material qualities, Abhyagata. Nirvana also Abhyagata. Okay? Abhyagata means Vipaka, Rasatang consciousness, Kariya, functional consciousness, Rupa, material qualities, Metta, or Nirvana. These are Abhyagata. So Abhyagata to Abhyagata. Abhyagato Dhammo, Abhyagata Satamasa, Activity, Pachena, Pacheyo. Yeah. Indeterminate state is related to indeterminate state. Indeterminate state prime predominant conditions. In that case, two predominants are possible: Aramana Adhipati and Sahajata Adhipati. Object predominance and condition predominance. Of the two, it is object predominance, Aramana Adhipati. Yeah. Araha Palankarung Katawa Pachavakati. This one thing. Araha subject. No. Arahant esteems and reviews Karung Katawa Pachavakati. Esteem and reviews fruition. This fruition is Arata fruition. Not the other fruition. Even say we have to know only Radha Phala. Plus general points, common word. But even common word we have to understand. Like that, if you want to say completed, Radha Phala Karung Kadawa Pachavakati Masabi say. Arahata Phala. Other Phala is not. Only Arahata Phala. You see, this is whatever Mega is not, Mega Phala, Lokuttara is not jhana stage. Jhana stage are, you see, one attained a higher state. Lower state also remain. For example, one attained for the jhana. Within him, whatever you gain, he can use. First jhana state, second jhana state, third jhana state also possible. Or remained. If you wish to day, try again. But Mega Phala is not like that. If one day in Sagaragami Mega, no more Sotapati Mega in Phala. We can say, when Sagaragami Sotapati Phala come into being, Sotapati Mega disappeared. Has gone forever. Never bring back. Cannot be brought back. One who attained is Sagaragami Mega, Sotapati Phala totally has gone. Cannot bring back. When Sagaragami Phala attained Sagaragami Mega is no more. Disappears. In the same way, one become Arahant. At that time, Radha Mega is no more. Only Radha Phala remained. Only Radha Phala. But again, no object. Like a dream. Can you bring back your dream? So, after wake up, the things and dreaming things during dream cannot bring back. Aura has gone. Therefore, Araha Phalam means not the Sotapati Phala, not the Sakaragami Phala, not the Anagami Phala, only Arahata Phala. Araha Phalam Karung Kadawa Pacchavakati. Arahant's esteem and reviews Karung Kadawa Pacchavakati. The fruition. This fruition is Arahata fruition. Nirvana Karung Kadawa Pacchavakati. Here also the subjects must follow Araha Nirvana Karung Kadawa Pacchavati. Arahant esteemed and reviews Nirvana. Reviews Nirvana. Then Nirvana plus Adiviti Pajayena Pajayo. Then Nirvana is related to fruition. There is all flasa here, fruition, not only Arahants, not only Arahants here, Nirvana flasa, all flash. Okay, in that case, all flash, all type of flash, not only Arahata flash. Therefore, according to what context, we must define the words. Otherwise, it's just phala. Phala means concerning all phlas. But according to Araha, this phlas are only Arahata phala, we have to know. But Nirvana phlasa means concerning all type of phlas. Sotapati phala, Sakaragami phala, Nagami phala, Arahata phala. Together, Nirvana phlasa. Nirvana is related to fruition. The answer, without saying esteem and without saying highly, actually, phala realize Nirvana highly esteemed. Highly esteemed. Carelessly cannot know Nirvana. No. Just mindful and attentive, paying respect, can see. So Nirvana state is not easy. Nirvana plasas must be in this way. So according to it, we have to say here, pya to pya. Okay, pya to pya. Araha phalang karung kadawa pacchavakati, Nirvana karung kadawa pacchavakati. In this case, here karung kadawa pacchavakati is what will happen. Within Arahant, therefore, Mahagariya Jnana Sampayutta. Mahagariya Jnana Sampayutta, 4 Jnana Sampayutta. Mahagariya Chaitas 4 associated with the knowledge. Only this, Mahagariya Jnana Sampayutta. Mahagariya, functional consciousness with the knowledge. The great function associated with the knowledge, Mahagariya Jnana Sampayutta. And the object, phalam pacchavakati. Phalam here must be only Arahata phala. Then Nirvana karung kadawa pacchavakati, the predominant conditions in Nirvana. That is the meaning. Arahata phala can be known with the Mahagariya Jnana Sampayutta Chaita. Nirvana can be known with the Mahagariya Jnana Sampayutta Chaita, with the Arahant. So, Arahata phala in Nirvana is predominant conditions to Mahagariya Jnana Sampayutta Chaitas. Then Nirvana Palasa. In that case, Nirvana is object predominant. It's related to phala, full fruition. Full fruition is to realize Nirvana here. This is Pyādubhya. Pyādubhya. Accordingly, we have to know about that. Next one, Sahajata Dhipati. Vipaka Bhyagata Kriya Bhyagata Dhipati. Vihara Bhyagata Kriya Bhyagata Dhipati. Vipaka Bhyagata Kriya Bhyagata Dhipati. Samyuddhakana Khanana Chaita Samudhana Ja Rupana Adipati Pachayena Pachayo. Yes, Vipaka Bhyagata. What is Vipaka Bhyagata? Adipati. Vipaka Bhyagata. He used only Vipaka Bhyagata. Vipaka Bhyagata Kriya Bhyagata Dhipati Samyuddhakana Khanana Chaita Samudhana Jarupana Adipati Pachayena Pachayo. Here Vipaka Bhyagata Dhipati is referring to only flat chaitas, not the other vipaka chaitas. Flat chaitas, full fruitions, vipaka bhyagata, activity. Kriya bhyagata is Mahakariya, 8 Mahakariya chaitas, and 9 Mahagata chaitas. 9 Mahagata chaitas. So, the activities Chanda, Viriya, Chaita, Vimansa. One of the four. But Patana Ayaka is exactly explained here. But the Pali is giving general point. Patana Ayaka detailed. Yeah. Patana Ayaka so detailed. Exactly. Now we have talked about only general point. Must go detail.
Patana Yaga about all 22 tikas? Patana Yaga about all 22 tikas?
Tikas also.
All tikas.
Yeah. But briefly.
Detailed only Kusala tika, yes?
Yeah, only Kusala tikas are detailed. The others are, you see, about dukkha also. Mostly here, in Myanmar, have to studies about the Kusala tikas mainly. The other tikas are, you see, I think in lifespan is not enough to. But here, it's mentioned, but they have to recite, memorize the whole, but not in detail. Not in detail. Kusala Yagata. Yeah, but Yaga, we should translate. When you come to, we try to translate. Oh.
Okay.
Roughly. Pali is a help. Pali is a help. But entity, some points are so wide that sometimes you see, not only passive, negative come into being. Yeah, no lama. Yeah, Patana Yaga also details only Kusalatika. Even Kusalatika is a big one. Big one.
Sayadaw, there is also, is it the same? There is a book, I don't know, in Myanmar, English translation of the book is Patana Expert by Unarada, which is a lot of charts about all Tipitaka, do you know? Or Patana, do you know?
Sayadaw Unarada also passed for you now. One gentleman only questioned, print out entity. I think this is such a books is 80 books.
80?
Yeah. 80. Only without the answer, only question. only question. So in maybe one of the lay people, so he trying to entity without the omission. Without the omission, print out the books. He want to offer me, so I have no place to. Therefore, you offer to the IIA, International Institute of Vidama. So I make him to offer there, not me. Yeah. Only we have to point out about it. So entity so wide, you see, so wide. Yes, a very long ago, these Pañhāvāras, very long time.
18th century, yes. 18th century.
18th century, yeah. Very long ago tradition. Here is a church, how to act. It's even question. So, only Kusala tikas. But the other tikas also have not printed, I think now. The other tikas also have. Yeah, mostly printed, only Kusala tika here. The essay examination syllabus, handout copy this. Monks have to learn this one. And senior examinations, senior level. And monks have to learn first junior level, Patamangeta, middle level, Alada, senior level, Achita. This is have to learn senior level. Senior level. After that, teacher's level, Dhamacharya. This is commentaries, how to understand commentary explanation, how to understand, explain. Actually, mostly we memorize, and when the questions are coming to, if I memorize, I'm succeed. The test is how you memorize, only that. Not the other ways. How to memorize? Memorize is, in Myanmar, is mostly memorize. Memorize, test, memorize. Memory test. Myanmar examinations, memory test examination. Not to consider other things. No need to consider about it. You must have memorized accordingly. So, not to apply method. Not to apply method. Just memorize. Have to try it. Who had good memory, they pass examination. So apply method is also important for daily life. In daily life, we have to follow the according to apply method. Examinations is just memory. These tests we have to learn at night time. All lights are off. In the dark, we have to learn. But nowadays, they use church and whiteboard, blackboards, and writing. Have to follow nowadays day lecture. Before there is a night lecture. Lecture at night. Therefore, it is called Nyawa. Nyawa means night lecture. Night lecture in the dark. The teacher explained in the dark. The students, the candidates, sit down on my hands. He asks a question. After that, recite. They have to learn first. Kusala adipati samyuktakana khanana adipati pachena pacheyo. Then explain what is kusala adipati. What is the samyuktakana? Going in detail according to Sayadaw. According to Sayadaw. Then question here, araha mekkan araha phalam pachawa krungkatava pachawadi. Why is the plus only rahata? Why the other plus impossible? Teacher asks questions that the students have to answer. So only in this way. I learned this at 50 years of age at that time. But has gone. Has gone. But if I read, I understand. When I was a novice, at that time I have to learn Pathana. On those days, these Pathanas are explained by the good teacher in Sagai. His monastery is Pathāntaipa. Pathana science, like Pathāntaipa. Monastery's name, institute's name is Pathāntaipa. His method is Sayadaw Unarada's method with the church. We have to learn the short point. After that, must recite in detail. Given short point, followed Sayadaw. It's easier to understand. Easier to understand. So, from the whole country, students come to Sagai and learn the Pathana. From that Sayadaw, Pathāntaipa Sayadaw. He also passed away. Only Kusalatika. Only Kusalatika cannot go beyond that. Only Kusalatika. Lifespan is not enough. But we must do part of that.
Yeah, because next life we will reborn and again start with
Yes.
It's not just.
Sure. When I born in next life, I continue to do. I'm interested about that. if it's possible, like a reincarnation, if reincarnation, and not everything has gone, the memory is better. Why human beings forgot? Because of a lot of suffering in the mother's womb. They forgot. Just sleep and wake up. It's no upapatti. Upapatti is just appeared in this life. Like sleep in, wake up. Human, the nature of birth is great suffering. Sometimes the mates also hit. Have to go hospital. But they should be there. But nowadays maybe more easier, because of systems media is better now. Media is better to explain and think maybe it's possible. This mathematic ways, according to mathematics, will be explained. We should try to find the solutions. You try? Yes. Or try? Or try? It's okay. Yeah, but in this book, only Kusalatika. Only Kusalatikas. So, next one. Sajada Dividi Vipaka Vyagata. What is the Vipaka Vyagata? Here is Vipaka Vyagata, Kriya Vyagata, Dividi. Samyudakana Khandana, Adividi Pachena Pachayo. Here's Mahakariya, 8 Mahakariyas, 9 Mahakata Kariyas, 4 phalas. Okay, 4 phalas. So the object is associated state, and the mind produce matter. So mind produce matter. Vipaka Vyagata Dhipati is only Chaita, 4 fruition. Kriya Vyagata Chaitas, how many Kriyas? Mahakariya 8, Mahagata Kriya 9, okay, and altogether 70. So Chanda Viriya Vimasa Chaita associated with these, that's Dhipati. Samyudakana Khandana is referring to Mahakariya Chaita, Mahagata Chaita, Phala Chaitas. Then Chaitas Mutanana Rupana, Chaita producing mettas. Only these Chaitas produce metta, not the other Chaitas. Here also limited. Accordingly, have to know. Okay, Adipati associated with the Phala, Mahakariya, Mahagata Kriya. That Adipati is related to, they are associated, aggregate. And mind produce mettas. That is Adipati Pachayena Pachayo. So you have to know about that. It's very difficult to do, or very wide. Here we should mark Another point is remained. Second and third for tomorrow. Okay. Now, this referring to this Dhararamana, this is the only words are similar, but not referring to this Abdajavana Dhararamana. Dhararamana is the first, you see, Mula Panasa Pali Kakachupama Sutta. Kakacha means song. There is Dhararamana Chadi, Tasewa Mita Chaitasa Aramanan Katwa. That is the meaning. Making that objects of loving kindness of his object, want to say. The same object, want to say. That object here means not referring to Vipaka Chaitas. Therefore, in Abhidhamma Dhararamana is Vipaka Chaitas. That is the object of loving kindness. The object of loving kindness. That is referring to Pasa. Now with the revival. Yeah, Dhararamana is not referring to the technical term Dhararamana. That is, you see, Kusale Nirode, Akusale Nirode, Vipago Dhararamana da Upachati. That Dhararamana is referring to Avdajavana Dhararamana. That is only similar words. Even similar words, it is Dhararamana is Tang Aramana Katwa. Making that it is an object. Meaning is like making that it is an object. So starting with the hand, it's okay. And starting with the hand, we shall abide pervading the all compassion word with the mind imbued with the loving kindness. Then Pedagopadesa, Pali, Panchama Bhumis. That is also say Puna Tesa Satta Anusayana Asamu Hata Asamu Satta Anusaya Asamu Hata Asamu Chena Dhararamana Bhavati means they are not the object of Anusaya, I want to say. So Anusaya is an object. Not the Dhararamana Chaitas. Okay? So these two words are not technical terms referred. Dhararamana means with that object. I want to say only that. That Vidama Dhararamana technical terms Vipaka Chaita. Actually, the Bhavanga Chaita's object is a Karma, Karma Nimitta, Gati Nimitta. But in that case, it is not a normal object. Karma, Karma Nimitta, Gati Nimitta, not such an object. It is an object, is Javana's object. Want to say Dhararamana with the Javana's object. Therefore, the Dhararamana, that object. That object means Dhararamana object. That is especially. In other case, it is Karma and Karma Nimitta, Gati Nimitta, only three. One out three. Karma Nimitta, Gati Nimitta, here, after Javana, it followed. So see, Dhararamana Chaita is keep it the simile. For example, in the river, current water is down. But the boat raised up, going up. At that time, the current water also, a moment followed because of the energy of a boat raising up. It is followed, but after that, go down. Dhararamana also in this way. Javana is very powerful, therefore it take The Javana's object is round, only twice, cannot more than twice. After that, normal object. So that is it, Radhamana. Want to say. It's okay. It's a computer, it's very easy to find out words. Okay. Okay, let me stop.